Good morning, everybody. I'm here with my good friend Dewey, and we are here for another Milestone Moment video. Today we're talking all about art and writing, two of my favorite things. Here is our hello song. It goes like this. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? So, hello, how are you today? Are you feeling cool and fresh? Are you feeling a little bit silly? Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling mad? I am feeling happy because art is one of my favorite things. I love doing crafty things. Alright, so here is some of our art supplies. We've made a list of some of our favorite art supplies. We've got crayons, so we've got lots of different crayons here. We've got markers, a big old bag of markers. We've got glue, so we have a glue stick. Oh, glitter. I forgot to get the glitter. Glitter is so much fun to use. It's really hard though because it's very messy, but it's really fun. We've got some scissors. I'm left-handed, so I use left-handed scissors. We've got some paint. All the sorts of fun that you need for doing lots of art. So our knowledge tip for today is something I didn't know. I went into a class about a year ago and I learned that everything you do in terms of drawing and painting and even cutting, it's all pre-literacy. So all of these art projects that you're doing are gearing up for you and or your child, being able to write. So really great, art is a really great activity to do. And it's so much fun, so much fun. So art is kind of the precursor to writing, and writing, of course, is fun too, because you can make fun lists of all the things that you like to do with art supplies. We have a bunch of books to share today, all about different art and artists and authors, and so much. Oh, this one is one of my favorites. So this one is Mary Blair's Unique Flair. So you might not know this, but Mary Blair is the creator of It's a Small Town ride at Disney World in Disneyland. And this book talks a little bit about her travels and the different arts that she used to create it. And it's really cool. We actually have two books about Mary Blair and they're both fascinating. This one is all about the power of her pen. This is the story of Ethel L. Payne. She is a journalist. She asked a lot of hard questions. She wrote a lot of great stories, and she was very powerful with her pen. And this one is Fancy Party Gowns. So this is a story of a fashion designer, Anne Cole Lowell, and she designed party gowns, and she was really cool. So she uses a sewing machine. And lots of, look at that. Woo. So the artwork is really great. She made some really fancy dresses for some really important people. Oh, you might know those people. Or your parents might know those people. So this is JFK, so John Kennedy, and his wife, Jackie Kennedy. And she made Jackie Kennedy's wedding dress. So, really cool. So sometimes art isn't just pens and paper and markers, sometimes it's fabric, sometimes there's whole bunches of things that you can use. And we have a new favorite section all about STEM things, which works really well for that. So if you like those kind of stories, we have a lot of those. This one is about Jane Austen. She's one of my favorite authors. So Brave Jane Austen. It's kind of about how she found her voice. And I really like the artwork there. Isn't that a cozy place to write? This is kind of also a funny way to think about artistry, but it's true. Cookiesaurus Rex. So during the pandemic, I've been watching a lot of videos about cookie decorating. It's really soothing. And it's really fun. So all the cookies are done differently. And this one, they get into a little bit of fight about decorating, and it's just really fun. See, we've got Rocket Wright's story. We've got Violet and Victor write the best best ever bookworm book. Ooh, so if you like to write your own books, that is fun. I like doing that too. The Jelly Beans and the Big Art Adventure. This is by the same author who does If You Give a Mouse a Muffin books, or If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So you'll see some familiar illustrations there. Ooh, my bag just fell over. We've got Made by Maxine. So Maxine likes to make lots of different things. Sometimes it's very artsy, sometimes it's very STEM, but they go together really, really well. We've got The Crafty Llama, story about crafting and friendships and making gifts for each other. We've got Emily's Blue Period. Emily is sad, and her art reflects her feelings, which is a kind of nice way to tie it into art. And Louise loves art, and her brother loves art too. So lots of different art and writing books we have for you to check out here at the library. And we have a little finger play. It's called This Is the Way. It goes like this. This is the way we stir the paint, stir the paint, stir the paint. This is the way we stir the paint early in the morning. This is the way we dip the brush, dip the brush, dip the brush. This is the way we dip our brush so early in the morning. This is the way we paint on paper, paint on paper, paint on paper. This is the way we paint on paper early in the morning. This is the way we blow it dry, blow it dry, blow it dry. This is the way we blow it dry so early in the morning. This is the way we hang our picture, hang our picture, hang our picture. This is the way we hang our picture early in the morning. So, you see we have a nice white piece of paper here. We've got some colors we're going to play with today. It says a little thing called I Know Colors. So I know colors for painting fun. Green is for grass. I'm going to try to do this kind of quick. Green is for grass, and yellow is for sun. That sun is really, really big and very bright. Alright, we've got, oh, this is going to be funny, an orange pumpkin. And I don't have gray, a gray snowflake. I'm just going to make it really, really light. A gray snowflake. A red rose. Just going to make a little green there for that. And I'm going to make a little green for a pumpkin. Alright, a red rose. Oh, a black crow. That. There's my crow. A blue like a mailbox. Oh, let's see. It's kind of hard to draw on this. While you're holding it up, here's my mailbox. Gonna make a stem for it. And a little flag that says there's mail. Alright, a blue mailbox, brown like an ape. Oh, I don't know how to make an ape. Alright, I'm not very good at that. Let's try. Here's a head, here's a body. Here's some arms, here's some legs. Oh no, a pink pig. Alright, this is testing my drawing skills. Let's do our pig down here. Here's our head. Here's our body. Let's do a little curlicue for the tail. And some legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got to make a little nose and some ears. That's not a bad looking pig. And some purple grapes. I think that pig wants to eat some grapes. Do a couple bunches of grapes there. That is a lot of different colors. And a lot of different things that maybe don't always go together. That's okay. So, we have lots of different art supplies at the library. We have tons and tons of craft bags. Here is one of our craft bags. Here's a zebra. So they're in these little bags. You can come get them anytime at the library. We have a whole list of things, and you can have as many different crafts as you would like. So if it's a rainy day, it's a perfect day for crafting. I always like crafting. It's always fun. So, we're going to do our goodbye song. Ready for this one? It's a little bit different. Hands go up, hands go down. I can turn around and round. I can jump onto shoes. I can clap. And so can you. I can wave. I'll show you how. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next week.